Who knew I would be the one? Yeah, I knew. Talented, but they don't work as hard as I do. Running on E, talk big game, can't run it on me.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, you guys, we are going to be trying out another foundation. I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel like around the top of the year it's just a lot of foundations that be rolling out. So today we're going to be reviewing one of my favorite black owned makeup lines, and also super affordable, which is Juvias Place. I do tend to use quite a few of their products, especially like their lips and things like that. They have some of the most flattering lip colors for people of color, and I really just love that. So she recently launched 2 new complexion products, which is the I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation along with the I Am Magic Powder Foundation. So this is the foundation. I got the color in Bombay. This is the color 515. It is a medium with golden undertones. So to complement the liquid foundation, I end up getting the pressed powder foundation. This is the one called Havana. For these pressed foundation powders, on the website, it doesn't indicate a undertone and where does it fall on the spectrum as far as like if you're light, medium, or dark. Just in case you guys are interested in the price, the pressed foundation powder is $18 and the foundation is $23. So my skin is prepped and ready to go. Let me move this in front of me a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna do one side with the liquid, but you guys, eventually I am gonna set it with the powder. I just want you guys to see how it looks. Then I'm just gonna do one side with the powder and you guys are gonna see how that looks. So that's how we're gonna go about today's trial. Peel off, shake well. Okay, so you do have to give this a little shake. I'm just gonna start with one pump. That's it. I'm nervous, y'all. I might have got the wrong color. I probably should have went for that darker one. But this does have a buildable coverage. It's supposed to go from medium to full. It also contains micro pearls, and what that basically does is boost the radiance of the foundation and create a luminous finish. If you have drier skin, you'll probably love this foundation. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, like I said, we're only doing one side. So we're gonna stop once we get to the middle of our forehead. This is one pump of foundation. That's all you need. No more. Top on. One pump. That's it. I'm not putting on no more, because if I put on any more, that means it's gonna be like super full, because this is full. So as I'm looking at this foundation, it's not as smooth as a lay. I wouldn't say it's separating, but it does look slightly patchy. This is a problem that I could easily mend with a powder of some sort, which is what I'm going to lay on top for sure. It's supposed to have this visible veil of perfection effect. And what that basically means, the blurring formula is going to help fill the fine line and imperfections to where it'll help the skin look more even and smooth. They did highlight a couple of key ingredients. So this foundation does have a cherry ferment and it does have vitamin A and C. Now these are very important for helping with controlling breakouts, reducing redness, and helping with hyperpigmentation. So this foundation actually has a lot of pros about it. Okay guys, so this is how it's looking. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in love with how this radiant natural finish looks as opposed to other foundations that I have that same natural radiance about it. That the coverage is great, but I don't know how I like it as it stands alone. It's just not, it's not getting it done for me. It's really not. So next we're gonna move on to the powder, and we're gonna do the powder on this side. The powder is supposed to be a finely milled powder that's gonna help with mattifying the skin. So I'm gonna use this angled brush. This is from Real Technique. This is the Instapop face brush. So with this powder, she is highlighting a plethora of different things that this powder is supposed to do for you. And it's supposed to help with diminishing the visibility of your pores, helping with oil control. It's supposed to glide onto the skin, be very smooth, blendable, you know, all those things that draw you into a foundation powder. That's what this is supposed to do. And this is a finely milled powders, and you guys, I love finely milled powders. They just settle so well into the skin. Oh my god, it feels like butter. Love that for us. Okay, the color's not bad. I want to nicely coat the brush, and I'm gonna start in the center of my face, as far as like on my cheek, and start blending that outward. Okay, so first thoughts as I'm building on this powder, I do not like how it looks alone. I don't feel like it has this visible pore vanishing effect that she described. I can definitely see my little pores like right here. I have pores right here. I know you guys can't tell, but all right guys, so I feel like as you look at me on camera, you can see there's a clear difference in the colors versus how the foundation color looks versus how the powder looks. Like, I feel like my face literally looks like day and night. I'm not feeling this over here because I feel like it's settled darker than my skin tone, and I'm really surprised about that. All right, guys, so this is how one side looks with the foundation, and then this is how the other side looks with just the powder. And I think obvious, like, I would like the foundation side better than the powder side. Way too dark. Like, I'm not understanding why this powder is this dark. All right, so next we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna set the side with the foundation. Now, of course, this is gonna look a little bit different because the foundation does have those golden undertones. Hey guys, so I went ahead and set this side with both the foundation and the powder. And I think it's okay. I'm not like over the moon about it, but I think it's okay. Definitely looks better than just the powder alone because I don't like this. But this, I can work with this. I feel like once I have like everything else on, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a look. So yeah, this is how they look. Face, it's giving face. I like them together, I just don't like them apart. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and of course show you guys the final look and then give you guys my final thoughts. All right guys, so we are back, and this is the final look with the Juvias Place I Am Magic Radiance foundation and her new foundation pressed powder. So you guys, let me just go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. Like the foundation, I don't love it. I feel like this foundation actually looks best when you pair it with a powder on top. Alone, for me, how my skin was looking, it just was not giving what needs to be gave, because I just didn't like how it made my skin look. It kind of gave this like close up, I look kind of like patchy, but not quite. It wasn't a smooth, like, y'all know when you wear a foundation you apply and your skin is just smooth. It wasn't giving that. But what I did like is how it visibly reduced my pores. Love the color, love the coverage. So as far as the pressed foundation powder goes, this was 50-50 for me, because alone, absolutely don't like it. Don't like the color, don't like the finish. It made my pores look huge. It just looks, and it's already a mattifying powder, so if I say something is dry and I have oily skin, that means it's like really dry. This product, it wasn't standing strong on its own for me. I really felt like it needed the support of a foundation. Even if it's not this one, it just needs the support of a foundation for me. Even if I had the lighter color, I feel like I still would get the same result as far as how it made my skin look. It was it just fell short, you guys. So that is basically my thoughts on the pressed foundation powder and the foundation from Juvias Place. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know if you plan on picking this up, trying it. I would love to get the conversation started. And let me know if the foundation pressed powder works for you. I would love to know, because I, like, you guys, just because it don't work for me, it literally does not mean it won't work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean that. So yeah, you guys, that's it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.